Let's start our love show.
Our love show.
Amazing.
Oh, we just love each other.
I know. Dude.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
When I first had the idea for this video series, I knew I wanted you to be a part of it. That was very important to me. So I came to Beate years ago because I was struggling to figure out my own identity as an artist. And I wanted to work on myself from the inside out. And you have been so helpful to me and my music over the last couple of years that I just knew that I had to share you with the world. And we're going to do that with our upcoming AMPLIFY series.
Yes.
Which combines music and artist development and personal development. So welcome.
Thank you. It's so great to be here and to see you, Courtney. Yay.
Well,
Always.
now, so how would you describe what it is you do?
Yeah, that's a really great question and always a little difficult to answer, right? But I will attempt to do so in saying, so what is most important for me in working with artists, because I was on stage for many, many years myself, and I was actually a very, very shy young girl. So I would hide somewhere in the back of the stage until I found that place inside. That is a courageous confidence and a willingness to step out and to see myself with humor and allow myself to just be and to be in the moment. Even when it meant that it wasn't perfect, it was okay. I could let myself fail. So through that experience and then becoming a photographer and being involved in style and studying spiritual psychology, I stepped into this idea that there is a way to actually bring that forward instead of working for so many years on stage, is to bring that forward in a one-on-one sort of togetherness of figuring out how can we accelerate confidence together? How can we reclaim power? And how can we align energy inside so we can shine?
That's so important for anyone, but for artists especially, I would think.
Absolutely.
Okay, pause. You can't do this. So why do you think that's so important for artists? I mean, that might not be something that we as musicians think about necessarily, like tapping into that part of us. Why do you think that's so important?
Oh yeah, that's a really great thought and question. I think it is so important because the ego, our willingness, our brain, our knowledge, everything that we've learned, our skill sets are all very, very important in our lives. However, there's another part, which we can consider the soul, our authentic beingness that is inside. And that part, if we can strengthen that, then we can step into the moment of being present on stage and letting our true creativity inside that has so much more to give than our mind can even imagine, of letting that flow, letting go of control, and being in that moment fully and experiencing ourselves on a different level. And that is powerful.
I would think that would help you connect with your audience better too.
Absolutely, that is very true. Because in that moment of letting love and creativity flow, we can also direct that towards the audience.
Yeah.
And that brings us together.
Absolutely.
That's the power of the great artists that we see on stage, where we go, oh, what is that? I want that. That's it.
Well, that's why I came to you in the first place.
It's beautiful.
It's been really, really helpful. So we're going to explore more of that, and you're going to be my regular person on my series.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be great. Okay,
Wonderful.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
I love it. It's so easy with you. Yes, girl. So good.